Patrick Mahomes, who played an excellent football game.
In a what?
Look, man, my boy's the GOAT.
In a what though?
Look, man, he's one-on-one.
Did he
take hold on, give me a second. Hold on, we're gonna get into that. But like I was saying, played a great game. I went for Tom. You feel me? You don't bet against Tom. It don't matter. Listen, I'm a Seahawks fan. Russ, we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
You gotta quit making babies, Russ.
But back to the conversation at hand. The development of the black quarterback in the Super Bowl era. Like it's been phenomenal. It's been phenomenal.
What?
Because think about where it started at. And I'm gonna say like the development started with Michael Vick. Yeah, you had Donovan McNabb, but
Dante Culpepper.
But you can push that back further. But are you
McNair.
saying like modern? Because if you want to say modern, then yes, I agree with Michael Vick. But if you want to go to full scope, you got to go back to Doug Williams. And a lot of people don't know about Doug Williams, but he was the first black man to win the Super Bowl. He won it for Washington, 1978.
Right.
No.
That's
1989.
Yeah.
1989. I had to, fact check. But when Doug Williams did that, it opened up the door for, they are smart enough to, be a quarterback, take a team to the Super Bowl, and be the face of the franchise. But going forward, you had players like Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon.
He played for the Vikings.
Yeah, Randall Cunningham.
Eagles.
Randall Cunningham played for the Eagles and Cole. Yeah,
that's what I think about. See, that's when
but Warren Moon played for the Vikings too.
Yeah. Then you had Steve Air McNair.
Boy.
Rest in peace to the great. You feel me? Hey, because I seen him do some things with the Tennessee Titans. Him and Eddie George.
Man, look, that was a dynamic duo right there,
Eddie
boy.
George with that big muscle.
But he was gonna run a man over though.
Yeah.
Run him over.
I'm saying,
I still think he should have scored against the Rams.
Oh, bro.
I'll never forget that. I was young, watching the game, and I really wanted them to beat the Rams. Greatest show on turf.
Man, look,
I really wanted them to beat the Rams.
I thought they was gonna win, but you got to think about Eddie George. Played one hell of a game. He was dope now, but the Rams also had
everybody.
Who's that running back?
Eric Dickerson.
He was dope now.
Everybody.
They played well.
That squad.
So
greatest show on turf.
Hey,
I'm saying for a reason.
Football, I'm saying like just the development of it as a whole. You feel me? Like even though I did say quarterbacks, but just as a whole.
Yeah.
But
of African Americans, how far we came from none in the league to basically we cover every position almost.
Yeah.
Like we force other races to get
over.
better. Like hey,
either get better or change position.
Hey, and I'm saying it's not like I love a competition either way. It's nothing about race or anything. I'm saying sports is sports. You feel me? But it's we talking about the African American development, and it's been phenomenal. Just think about like just the quarterback position. Like we were saying, listen, Vic had everybody wanting to be a quarterback. It didn't matter if he was an offensive lineman, a linebacker,
DB.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to be Vic.
Everybody had that 7 jersey.
Man, what? Bro, I begged my mama to buy me them shoes. I begged my mama to buy me them shoes.
To give me the cleats.
Oh
yeah, cleats. I'm a whole lineman. I want some quarterback cleats, y'all. That's the power of Vic.
The commercial set it off. Be like Vic.
What?
Then the game? Think about when you used to press the O button. That spin
move.
Like, you be like,
I'm finna do them in.
Let me get them. Like, oh my God. Like,
out of there.
Every time. You know what's going on.
Man, what?
Yeah. Get the Falcons, but they're like, you cheating, shut up.
Right. You knew what was going on. You should have got a better team.
You should have picked them first.
Right.
I got to them before you did.
Like, I feel like they kind of took Vic from us. But in a stance, I do not approve of dog fighting or
we don't approve
illegal
of
crime
cruelty.
or animal cruelty. I said cruelty.
Yeah.
The country came out of it. We'll edit that. But anyways, like what Vic even said in his documentaries and in his interviews, he was like, I was young. I wasn't at the house. I was letting whoever was there do whatever. And shoot, his cousins didn't take no blame for it either.
And that was the thing too. Like I'm saying, okay, you got somebody like Vic that
Yeah.
That's providing right now for everybody.
Yes.
Right.
I'm saying like
y'all all in this one house.
You know, and y'all
good
fighting dogs. And I'm saying all y'all had to do, y'all wasn't even gonna do no real time. Like y'all get out, he gonna make sure you straight. But I'm saying his brand is like
your cousin is in the NFL.
Your cousin
I'm
is
going
the
to
reason
take that
you have money in your pocket.
Exactly.
Right now.
I'm going to take the fall for
right now. He's the face of football.
Exactly.
And y'all like come on,
messed it all the way up.
Messed it
up. And then even when he came back, he was still Vic.
Imagine a family reunion, and you pull up, and you one of the cousins. And they sitting there looking at you just.
And you trying to be like, oh, cool, how you doing? Like, I don't want to see you. Right. For one, like, I'm about to fuck up the family reunion.
I'm mad and living.
Like, I'm about to mess it up. Like, what you mean? Like, we fighting.
Right. Off
like,
the rip.
You ain't come up and say, I'm sorry. Can we talk, bro? Here goes some money.
Right.
You talking about, bro, I hate that happened. Okay, we about to tear up the macaroni. I'm about to be bad. I'm in trouble.
But y'all really feel like Vic could have went down is what they trying to make Mahomes right now. I feel like, and I think Vic would actually
he'd be up there right now.
Y'all, I'm a Falcons fan. Rise up.
No, that's true. I agree with
I feel like Vic would have got us to our Super Bowl.
No, that's factual.
I feel like he would have.
No,
it was coming.
Like,
it was coming.
Right.
It was coming.
Everybody was waiting on that.
Wow, Neil.
Really?
Who's that?
On set with your phone. On.
Who was that?
I put it on vibrate.
That's one of your little boobs.
No.
Side.
He's single. He back. You feel me?
I love it.
Follow him.
Atlas 1 _ 1914.
Atlas 1.
Atlas 1.
1914. Get at him. But back to the conversation that we was talking about. Vic. Okay. Everybody know Vic was the face of football.
Yes.
About to give Atlanta a Super Bowl.
Yep. Yeah.
My thing is this. If you know that's about to happen, loyalty. You feel me? Yeah. Integrity. Have some gumption about yourself to be like, all right, bro, we did this. We're going to go take our little year, maybe probation. You feel me? But they was like, it's Michael Vick. We got to make an example because if we don't make him an example, then we're going to try to, everybody like, oh, y'all didn't do nothing to Michael Vick. Then it's going to open up the doors for somebody else to do it. Then they're going to try to use that. But at the same time, come on, y'all could. You sent the man to prison. Like you stripped him of his career.
Yeah. Vic said, and another thing, Vic was like, the year that he did get caught with doing that, I feel like they was trying to usher him out because he done said that he was upset with the Falcons organization.
Yeah.
And Vic he kind of does like what James Harden does now. Yeah. Vic used to party, go to the club, go to strip club, fly home to Virginia, and then fly back to the game.
Yeah.
And the other players used to be like, what's he doing this? How's he getting in? How can he do this? Yeah. So they was trying to usher Vic. I feel like the Atlanta organization. That's why
they had like a lot of problems with the team. That's why he got this special privilege and we can't do this. So
and he fell off that year that he got caught too. He had fell off. The year before was his good year and he fell off.
But that year. But that happens.
And they was ushering him, but they didn't like him. They didn't like we're talking about black athletes.
Yeah. Like how he was showing.
He wasn't as calm down as maybe Dante Culpepper.
He wasn't no
He
wasn't no house.
Exactly.
Negro.
Yeah, he wasn't that C word. He wasn't that C word that we throw around.
You feel me?
He was out the rack at the beginning.
He was a little. He had a little bite, but we're not calling other quarterbacks.
No.
House.
But
Negroes or.
They did what they had to do to keep the position.
Expressive, and those other ones aren't.
Yeah. But you see that in sport. I know it's Black History Month. We're talking about sports.
Yeah. You
see that a lot in the athletes that don't sit back and keep their mouth shut.
Yeah.
They get exploited.
Yeah. But
it's like, even LeBron, when the lady said, shut up and dribble.
But we got to speak, but the time is now like, we are not like.
Or like DeMarcus Cousins right now. How they doing?
How they put it? I'm saying, but I'm saying he don't got older, but I'm saying they are treating him like, it's kind of feel like it's a problem, just like Russell Westbrook. Everybody keep people be like, oh, they traded him because he's a problem to the team. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I really don't believe it. I understand he's not producing like he should. He needs to develop his shot a little bit better. But I'm saying I don't. You feel me?
I just see him as a problem.
Yeah, not at all. So
he just has his way of doing things, and certain people I feel like it rubs them the wrong way because they might not want to do it. But
But you know,
it's the right approach. It's just rough.
Okay. True. But okay, back to what we were talking about, the development of the black quarterback. You know, the development right now in this era. Also, you know, after Vic, you know, it started like, you know, you got Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You got Colin Kaepernick.
Colin.
They blackballed Colin because I'm saying he began, you know, the conversation of, you know, equality in sports.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, they was like, we're going to draft this black quarterback, but, you know, you still had to come in and walk their walk, talk their talk. Yeah. Which I understand is a business. You got to be professional. Yeah. But you can't strip me of me.
Right.
Like, you taking me away from me, like, which is like a problem. Like, and I feel like that's a problem with everything, especially in sports. Like, okay, you're a great athlete, but you want me to stop doing this, but hey, I'm not doing this and getting in any trouble.
Right.
I'm not getting in no trouble, and I can do this every day.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to ride around and listen to my music loud, like, let me do what I want to do.
Right, like, I've been doing this
like,
for
I'm producing on the field. Like, don't try to box me in. You know, I'm not out here doing nothing wrong. Like, don't try to strip me of me.
Right.
Because you want me to look a certain way.
I'm your employee when I'm supposed to be your employee. Yeah. When I'm not on the clock or in your facility, I am my own person.
I keep myself out of trouble.
That's how they treat the black man, though, if you look at it. Yeah. When we do anything that we want to do, it's, oh, no.
It's because we're not conforming to
He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, no. What is he doing? We have to stop this.
Oh, no. They trick.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I'm proud to be a black man.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? So,
proud.
And I'm saying, over time.
It was his coach. I was listening to his coach, and he said, you got sheep on your team, and you have a couple wolves. Now, some coaches, they'll want the wolf to be a sheep. Mm-hmm. If you get it, you kind of got like, let's just say your wolf is your player that's African American, from a rough family, from the projects. He getting it, he aggressive. Yeah. And then you got your sheep, which is your privileged player. Everything's given to him, and he's calm and laid back. You don't want your wolf to influence the sheep, so you want to change the wolf and keep the wolf calm down.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was
and it hurts the wolf.
Yeah. But you just
next thing you know, the wolf acting like a sheep.
You got to use your wolf in his place.
Yes.
I'm saying, like, hey, he's a linebacker. Hey, maybe he's this position. I'm saying you want aggression on all. You know, you just want him to use his aggression in the right place. Yeah. But if he's doing it in the right place, it shouldn't be a problem.
But it was just a society thing.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Like I'm saying,
tone down.
Yeah, you know, we know how it is. You know, I'm a little rowdy myself. You know, something. Hey,
and somebody might have tried to tone you down.
It's not happening.
Exactly.
You know, I'm stubborn. I'm very stubborn.
Be you, no matter what.
No matter what.
But that's black people as a whole. But especially in sports, especially when you're dominating the game, like Michael Vick or Colin Kaepernick, Patrick Mahomes,
they want to take your voice.
Exactly. You know, the biggest person I can think of that does this, Cameron Jarrell Newton. The 2011 season, nobody could stop Cam Newton.
See, this is what I was going to say. Now we got to push the conversation forward so we can get to Cam. Because, you know, we talking about quarterbacks in the Super Bowl era. Yeah. Okay, how many, we've had what? How many black quarterbacks have made it to the Super Bowl? 3, right? 3, right? Am I correct? Quote me, Court. Am I right?
That's correct. Yeah.
3. You know, we got, my boy Court, he'll be on the next episode, you feel me? You know, we got a lot more episodes coming, a lot more people, you feel me? Oh, yeah. We had to break it down because it was a lot of us. A lot. Can't listen to 10 people talk. You feel me? 10 people trying to talk now, it's like, so I'm saying, trust me, it's going to be more episodes drop, but 3. Cam Newton.
No, it's 4 now.
4. Okay, well, it's 4.
Sorry. Pat
Cam.
Newton.
Doug Williams.
Cap.
Oh, yeah, Cap.
So it's 5. So it's Colin, Russell Wilson. Patrick Mahomes. Kaepernick. I think I said Colin, yeah. I said his name.
Said
Newton.
Yeah.
Then who the 5th?
Oh, no, it's more, bro.
Oh, it is 5.
I'm talking about to play in the Super Bowl, like play, not on the team. I'm talking about like actually be in the game.
That's
5.
That's 5.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Cam. You know, we talk about the development. Cam's an animal.
Yeah.
Like
nobody can stop
Cam.
Listen,
hold on. Let me get in there first. Listen, he's an animal.
Yeah.
I'm not an Auburn fan at all. You know, roll Tide.
Hey,
but when I tell you, like, you got somebody like Cam, the size he is.
6'6".
Huge. Bigger than the line.
His athleticism,
he can run you over.
And then his IQ, and on top of his aggression.
Pick.
And that's what you was talking about when they was like, they trying to You know,
So
you can't expect to put that much weight on a person. He's an emotion. Like, you know, from watching Cam, I follow Cam on Instagram. I'm saying he's one of my idols. You feel me? That I try to pattern myself around. You know, like I've been doing with my little growth. So think about what happened with him in society, how they were trying to box him in.
Yeah.
Like, think about it, but you're not putting the weapons around him. Like, you expecting him to carry all this baggage, but you got this poo-ass offensive line. Like, you expect for me to ball with this poo-ass offensive line and
it's
this
not possible.
Let me say, I got one receiver, Benjamin. I got one.
And he turned into a tight end.
You feel me? Like, somewhat of a top-tier receiver right now. I had Benjamin. Other than that, what help did I have? And then think about how many hits. Like, I'm saying, a black quarterback takes more hits, just as many hits as a running back takes.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Like, come on, your running back is built to take hits like that. Not your quarterback.
Exactly.
But look how, like, you know, the physique and the build of the African American. Come on, we can withstand. We withstand anything that come at us. So boom, Cam, Super Bowl versus Peyton Manning. I call bullshit. Like, I've always called bullshit.
Look, I was a Broncos fan, but Peyton Manning did not deserve this Super Bowl.
That was not his Super Bowl.
Talib and Von Miller won that Super Bowl. Peyton Manning was trash. And I love Peyton Manning, but he was trash that whole season.
I got one thing to say.
I don't love Peyton. I don't love him.
Who won Tom Brady the Super Bowl?
He did. Tom won that one, bro.
The defense won.
Tom Brady has always had a good
But I'm saying, you got to think about it. They put the weapons. Tom always get the weapons. Exactly. But we ain't talking about Tom right now.
We talking about
we talking about defensive wise. Cam lost because the Broncos came in that game and said, "We gonna beat his."
Exactly,
every play of the game.
But they knew he didn't have an offensive line to start with,
and they knew they could get in his head. And they said, "We gonna beat him
because he's emotional."
Yes,
he's an emotional player.
And they knew they could make him emotional.
Exactly, because I'm saying I ain't got no weapons. Like
if I know I can make you emotional, if I know
Cam got them to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Cam got the Super Bowl. It wasn't a defense. It was solely Cam.
No, that's why he was the MVP.
Cam did get them to the Super Bowl, but he lost it too. I'm getting on that fumble. I'm getting on that fumble.
Listen,
if I care that much, I'm getting on that fumble.
It's the way he put the ball on the ground, but he was too nonchalant about it. Like, you can't, some stuff you can't cover up and sugocoat and make it seem like
he Euroed the fumble. He said the fumble. He said, He looked at that.
Everybody got their different opinions. We're gonna keep it like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Cam is a top tier quarterback.
Was.
I feel he still is, bro. You can't say
the man coming back from injury. And we got 1 full year after injury.
The Patriots did a test experiment
with no receivers
and no offensive line.
He had one good receiver that's young and ain't got no experience because he coming off injury.
You know who made something work? Well, we ain't mentioning his name. I'm sorry.
There you go. Look,
with no receivers.
Here we go. What you gonna say, Tom Brady?
I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to say Tom Brady.
Jesus. Okay, we ain't even finna say him.
I understand what y'all trying to say, but Cam kind of he lost that Super Bowl.
Okay, we can all agree that yes, he lost it. They lost as a team.
Yeah,
but he is good. He is one of the best quarterbacks out.
But right now, right now he has to find a team that's going to accept him, his attitude, his aggression. I feel like the Washington Redskins need to go and sign my boy.
Yeah,
I feel like he can go to the Washington Redskins.
That'll work.
Come on,
y'all should do that.
They got the defense.
Yes, they got the defense.
They don't have no quarterback.
No, they don't.
You just had what's his name?
Haskins.
They're dumb.
Yeah.
They're dumb, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there was no in between about that. You just got to be the dumbest person. And I'm saying, like, I understand you young, but I'm saying, bro, you gotta have enough. Like, you gotta understand, like, this is your job, this is your career.
Right.
Like,
this is your dream, and you pissed it away.
Over
going out and partying when you're not supposed to.
It's COVID.
Yeah.
We're in a whole panorama out here. Come on now.
But yeah, like you said, like I mean, with the young thing, what happens with he's a black quarterback, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they labeled him.
Yeah.
They labeled him like, and he.
No.
What
he gave a table leg.
He did. But what he did was he did that.
Way of looking at that.
But that's how they look at black quarterbacks, as irresponsible and no self-control and.
See, that's why we got.
That's how they look at black
athletes. But I'm saying,
that'd be the double standard.
because I'm saying You got players who do that. Johnny Manziel.
Yes.
What?
You feel me?
Baker
But they tried to make theirs.
Baker doing good right now.
Baker doing good right now, but I'm just saying the way he would be doing little dumb stuff.
No, but
they tried to make Johnny Manziel's into a joke. They tried to make Johnny Manziel's
like
into a joke.
He's trash. He just
has a problem. Johnny is Johnny, and I'm gonna leave that.
Well, when we're talking about black quarterbacks, we also got to talk about the organization and are they helping the black quarterback? Yeah. One organization, we're talking about modern times right now. The Ravens have hurt Lamar Jackson way more than they helped.
Exactly.
Him. It's no reason why you switched your whole offense to this. And it's built for him to just run. Yeah. And it's not built for him to throw. Yeah. So when he gets receivers, they're mad at him because he's not throwing the ball.
Because he can't get the ball to him.
He can't get the ball to him. Everybody knows what he's doing. Yeah. And they're just so fixed. The Ravens have hurt this man more than they've helped.
Who's up? Is it Harbaugh?
Yes,
that lineage of coaching needs to end. I'm sick of it.
Because he's not as bad as his brother.
Yeah, he's not as bad as his brother. I don't know what the hell he doing up there in Michigan, but I'm saying Michigan.
Y'all fired him.
He need to go. You feel me, bro? Like, Brandy, he need to go, man.
Yeah. Like, he was an embarrassment.
He was as bad as Gus. I think he's worse than Gus.
He's way worse than
Gus. Yeah, he's worse.
Gus got a ring.
He's worse than Gus, actually.
But we ain't gonna talk. I'm saying we got that. That's maybe an episode. Who's worse, Gus or Harbaugh?
Gus.
Might talk about
Harbaugh a little worse. Yeah, Harbaugh.
But back to the conversation.
But yeah, like they're not helping Lamar at all. If they took the time to help develop Lamar, actually put Lamar maybe in a shotgun, just put him in a shotgun or behind the center.
Like he can throw the ball.
He can throw it. I mean, but they belittle him and just stick with his one-trick pony.
Right.
And everybody knows the trick.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm saying they're gonna buy
nobody clapping no more.
And you gotta wait. And you went and got that defense. Go get him on offense. And that's why I was saying we can go back to what I was talking about with Cam. You got a weapon, but you don't want to give him nothing to work with, but you want to put all this pressure on him, or you want to box him in. Yeah. He's more than a runner.
Exactly.
He's not a slot receiver. He's a quarterback. That's your captain. That's the person that steer your ship. So I'm saying, why you ain't putting the pieces around him to be great? Like then everybody that you got all these people sucking Tom Brady. Right. Which I did go for him with the Super Bowl. I'm not a Tom Brady fan.
Me neither.
Russell Wilson, Seahawks, Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. L. Look, he just lost. He don't even.
He's 1-1.
He just lost. He just lost your mouth.
1-1 in the Super Bowl.
You're doing something with your mouth right now. You shouldn't be doing.
The Reds got the same Super Bowl record though.
It's moving because we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Like another thing that I feel like how they since we're talking about Black History and all that. Every black quarterback is not gonna be a running quarterback.
Just because they mobile and they can do it, I'm saying let them throw the ball.
Deshaun Watson said it himself. He loves throwing the ball.
Exactly. But he showed him we talking about black quarterbacks. We got a lot of them. Like they're starting to take over. Yeah. Everything that happens in sports. Think about, like I said, the development of, if we can just even say the black athlete period now, because in the quarterback position, when we talk about the quarterback position, it's soon every team is gonna have a starting black quarterback. Yeah. Why? Because they're hybrid. They're a well-rounded player. You got somebody who can be elusive, get out the pocket, but also be able to throw the ball. Like Patrick Mahomes. Since we're talking about black quarterbacks. Bro, he gave all his players chances to be playmakers.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right.
And they chose.
He smacked the ball off the head.
Listen, when he scrambled, listen.
He threw that.
I know them NFL players. They bigger, they faster. You got Pierre Paul, Ndamukong Suh. You got
three fingers.
You feel me? Like you got Mr. 3 Fingers. You feel me? Shot off. You feel me? I'm what balling. I'm saying you feel all this weight on you, and you still got your eyes down the field to throw the ball, and it hit you in the face, and you. If I was Patrick, as soon as I went in the locker room,
livid.
When I tell you I would have been in there throwing
everything,
cups,
helmets.
Like nobody would have been. I don't even want nobody to touch me. Like I'm in the locker room. Like soon they be like, Patrick, shut up.
Right.
I would have walked up to Tyreek. You shut up.
Nobody gets
Sammy,
water.
You shut up. And Coach, we did good. But everybody else, shut up. Like how? You know what? Trade everybody.
Trade everybody.
I got all the money, so yeah. trade everybody and get me a new everything.
But yeah,
man, it's the development. Like it's unbelievable.
It is.
Like in Deshaun, what they doing with Deshaun right now? Listen. Somebody about to give up their life for him.
Man,
yeah.
Somebody about to give up their life for him.
Please.
But somebody gonna get a quarterback in return. So you got to think about it. Washington need a quarterback.
Yeah.
What I would do is I'll go talk to Cam.
And
saying Cam, not right now. Cam need to go to Washington. You feel me? Washington can't give up nothing right now. They in their building state.
Yeah.
So they need to go bring in, a good veteran.
Yeah.
And maybe draft you somebody who can come in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like the Falcons. The Falcons can. I'm telling you, but at the same time, do Justin want to come back to Atlanta? Do he want to come home? Is he ready to be the starter?
They're not gonna start him.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to get somebody.
Matt Ryan still got another.
He pulled.
Matt
Ryan's trash.
But tell that to the organization.
Tell that to change your defense and get rid of Matt Ryan.
Arthur Blank loves
Matt
Ryan like
tell it to Arthur.
Like that man in Dallas loves.
He gonna play Matt Ryan. That
Arthur just need to go to Magic City. Gonna get him some of them good little wings.
Chicken wings. Yes, sir.
Change his life.
Mild lemon pepper.
Listen. What's up? Hey, that mild lemon pepper be jumping.
I'm trying to tell you.
For real, sir. For real. But
look, the Falcons need to
when
be a quarterback.
When you took me there, my mind just went straight to mild lemon pepper. I ain't thinking about I had forgot we was on the episode.
I see that.
It's just something about mild lemon pepper and some dollars.
As you can see.
And some dollar
that's
bills.
His kryptonite.
Somebody.
Mild lemon pepper.
And dollar bills.
That's his whole kryptonite right now.
And dollar bills. Just dollar bills. Nothing extra.
But you being a Falcons fan, you can agree that it's time to move on.
But they're not going to for the next 2 years. They're gonna ride Matt for the next 2 years.
And then look, they're gonna lose. Come on, you got Calvin.
Julio.
I
mean, I was surprised Julio even stayed this long, to be honest with you.
Julio deserves to go somewhere else.
He does, but it's too late. Almost too late now.
Yeah. But
the injuries eating him up.
You said Julio?
It's almost too late.
Yeah, he gonna probably have to retire. But we gonna pause for a second. We're gonna handle some little business. We're gonna be right back.